What's going on, guys, and welcome back to day 2 here at Walt Disney World here in Orlando, Florida. And today we're going to be going to Epcot and Disney's Hollywood Studios. Starting at Epcot, most of the day will be Epcot. I just want to do a couple of rides at Hollywood Studios. Epcot opened in 1966. It was the second park here at Walt Disney World, and it has a lot of futuristic-y themes. And the reason being is because Epcot stands for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. And since I last came here 3 years ago, there's been a lot of changes to this park. Last time we went, basically the whole place was under construction. But now everything's open. This park is basically just complete, which is so awesome. Of course, the elephant in the room, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is here now, and I'm super excited. A lot of people have been saying that is the best coaster that Disney has ever done. Of course, I'm looking forward to that. We have a boarding group at about 10:30 a.m. so a couple hours. We're gonna do a few rides before then, which is gonna be great. Got some special guests in this video as well.
Hi everybody! I'm so excited! Woo! Let's go Epcot! Yeah,
she thinks that I sound like that, so she's trying to mimic my my energy.
We have been waiting for this for 2 years.
3 years.
Oh, 3 years for us. Whatever it is, it's been way too long.
I can't wait to watch Aristotle teach his students in Spaceship Earth. Yeah, I'm just gonna marathon that all day.
Oh my god, there it is! The big golf ball! I can't believe we're back here. And I have a prediction. I could be wrong about this, but I think now that everything is finished in this park and we're doing all these new rides that were not here 3 years ago, I really think this park has the potential to be the best park here at Walt Disney World now. Previously, it was Animal Kingdom. I went there yesterday and I loved Animal Kingdom. But the problem with that park is they don't have the same quantity as a place like Epcot. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and dive in. Soarin is up first. We have just entered, and right away, I think this looks better than it did. And I actually wasn't even aware they were doing the Flower and Garden Festival, so this park is going to be decked out in so much stunning landscaping. But yeah, even this, right before the Epcot ball, it did not look like this. It looked like it was all under construction, and now it's so stunningly beautiful. This centerpiece, which is home to Spaceship Earth, might be my single favorite centerpiece of any Disney park. I just think it's absolutely stunning from an architectural perspective, and when you come here, it's so much larger than you could ever anticipate.
Soarin to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
The smells are amazing on this ride. Let's go, Monument Valley. I was here a couple months ago. The smells here are amazing. You get that Fiji scent. Yeah, the best of all, Epcot. Awesome. So cool. Love that ride. I love Soarin'. That's the gold standard for a flying theater. A lot of parks just cannot replicate how awesome that is with the scents, the sights. It's actually like really a beautiful ride, and it's cool to see that I've actually been to quite a few of these landmarks too, all around the world. It's always nice to get on that, right?
Yeah, I like that ride. I petted a polar bear. Okay, I didn't really, but it feels like I did, sort of. I touched the top of the Eiffel Tower. It was awesome. That's what it feels like. It's really, you feel like you're there. It's really cool.
It feels pretty wonderful flying through all these countries. It's just pretty glorious. So yes, I really love Soarin'.
Do we like it?
I love that ride.
I plan on doing it again towards the end of the day.
We got our Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is coming up next. Man, I'm so excited to get on this. I've just heard so many amazing things, and we'll talk more about the ride when we get to the entrance. Mr. National Coaster's just pulled up. We're about to get on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind for the
Mark's first time.
I'm
Mark's
so
very
excited.
first time.
Already, dude, this NovaCorp ship looks so cool. Now, I don't know a whole lot about Guardians, and just because I don't connect to the characters doesn't mean I'm not gonna appreciate the theming on this. And the roller coaster aspect is very unique too, because this is a first of its kind technology from Vekoma, opened in 2022. It's a spinning coaster, but it points you in the directions that it wants you to look at theming, so it's not a free spin. So if you're worried about getting sick on this, you really shouldn't be. Yeah, this is gonna be really awesome. I'm super pumped. The ship is much bigger than I expected, and it looks so cool. First pre-show.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayam, commander of the Nova Corps. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points. It is our desire to share this wondrous technology with your people so that together we might explore new worlds and create a brighter tomorrow. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet.
Welcome, people of Epcot. Epcoters. Epcotians. Citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves?
Dashers.
Someone needs to tell me what I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrans. I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. It'll work. So long as you are standing inside the lighted ring. You do not want to know what happened last time someone did not stand where I told them to, okay? Stand by for teleportation. Here we go.
Dude, what?
I mean, of course you did.
Wait, this is a completely different room. How did they do that?
Excellent.
What? I literally have no idea how they did that.
I've been watching Terrans for eons. This species has failed.
Wait, whoa. We didn't even know there was a test.
He's got the cosmic generator. He's creating a new jump point.
Jump point to where?
Not where. When.
It's some kind of mutant jump point.
It's going back to the dawn of time.
Dawn of time, why?
To erase an error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's so vague?
The jump point is closing.
Hey, no, you're no according to follow that whatever it is until we get there.
We can't. Our power is down, and I've got to get these Terrans onto evacuation shuttles.
I got it. I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow them through the jump point.
Wait,
what? Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that black job until we get the cosmic generator back. Piece of cake.
What? The odds are impossible,
Yep.
but it's our only shot. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we're on this.
Okay, headed for the jump point. This is never gonna work. Well, okay. Nothing to worry about.
Once we cannot stop this unusually large matter, then you're likely doomed.
Tracks.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Oh man. Oh, the spinning is so weird.
I'm so glad we finally got Mark on that thing, and we got one of my favorite songs on it.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That's what I was hoping for. I think that's like one of the best songs ever made.
It is. It's a good one.
It's so good, and it fits the ride so well. Man, I just love it. The theming is amazing, but it's like a cohesive story, which I really missed from Tron and several other rides at the Disney World Resort. Oh my God, like I don't even know what to say. The technology is incredible because it points you at what it wants you to see. Like when you're going around, what is that, like the moon?
Yeah, the moon.
It's so cool.
Double helix down.
And the Earth too.
And the Earth, yeah, they killed it.
That's so good. And it's one of the smoothest coasters I've ever been on, without question. Incredibly comfortable. The trains are beautiful. That's like almost perfect. Honestly, it's almost perfect.
Ride. Very similar to Uncharted with better theming.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like that's what I really missed from that ride at PortAventura, and this just like they knocked it out of the park with this.
Yeah, Guardians killed it. It's a good ride.
Amazing. Let's see what the family thought.
Isn't that awesome?
That is so good.
I have to get a little bit in sync now because I am
Oh, are you dizzy? Because I didn't think that was that bad.
No, that was
so
fun.
Good. We got Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That's what I wanted.
Mark was deserving of such a song.
Thanks for coming out for the ride, man.
Dude, I'll be happy to
So
pull
worth it.
anytime.
So
I'm
worth
now
it.
living in Florida for 2 more weeks, so don't visit me. I won't be here. But
Someone pulls up to your address.
I don't know what Mark's revealed, but we're also going to some pretty cool places this summer. So
It's gonna be awesome. Stay tuned, guys. Like, I'm actually blown away. I thought that was an incredible experience, and I'm not just saying that because we just got off and it's recency bias. I loved it so much.
Wait, I want to know why you're filming. Are there any comparisons you would make to the Ride to Happiness?
Honestly, for me, probably not. I don't think
really?
they feel that similar. I know you called me when you got off for the first time, and you were like, that kind of
My
reminds
first time
me
was
of
a
it.
back row ride.
Okay, interesting.
I
So
think you need the back
I've
row.
heard that the forces are different in the back
Very.
as compared to the
It's
front.
almost a different experience.
And we will make sure to do that later. So
You should.
Yeah.
You should. Very much so.
Don't get me wrong, I can see where you're coming from because you do have the spinning rotations, but it's like doing certain elements in different weird configurations, like backwards, sideways, and that's exactly why I love the Ride to Happiness, and it's different every time. This is controlled, so it's the same ride experience every time, but it doesn't matter. It's amazing. I loved it so much.
It's awesome. Vekoma, you guys killed it.
Absolutely agree.
Yeah.
And Disney, amazing theming, great story.
One thing you guys can't see either, because it's so dark in there, but if you ever see this ride with the lights on, not a lot of you will, but if you do, the track is ginormous. Like the budget on this thing, half the budget probably came
Wasn't
from
this
just
the most
track.
expensive coaster ever built?
Ever built? I believe it still is.
It's confusing because it's like you have the coaster track and then you have the theming.
Which, let me clarify something. As far as pure coasters go, X2 is still the most expensive roller coaster ever built, purely off of track. This just includes all the theming, the pre-shows, everything. This had the biggest budget of any coaster.
Yeah, and
X2
Vekoma's
by-
not doing
by
the
track
theming.
still
That's
has the
all
most
Disney Imagineering.
Oh yeah, no, they killed it. They killed it.
Up next is going to be Test Track, another fantastic ride, one of my favorites here at Epcot.
Also the fastest attraction across all the Disney parks.
Interesting. How fast does this go?
60 miles an hour, I want to say.
Nice. Up we go. Oh, I love the music for this.
We'll begin with the capability test to see how your vehicle designs perform under challenging weather and surface conditions.
Monitoring road surface. Connecting to OnStar.
Now let's see how your vehicles compare when it comes to their efficiency.
Scanning SIM card for optimal eco efficiency. Commencing responsiveness test.
Okay, the responsiveness data is now being synchronized.
Automated driving technology verified and active. Automated crash avoidance technology disengaged.
Nice.
Displaying responsiveness data.
Here comes the final test.
Energizing for power.
The final test. The final test. The speed test. Here we go. Woo! Whoa! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! This is the fastest point. definitely a cool ride. Very unique idea. Does need some updating though, and it looks like that's what's gonna happen in a month when it closes down.
Power test.
Test track, definitely a cool ride. As I stated on ride, I do think it needs a little bit of updating, but I think once it has that, this is a phenomenal attraction, actually. Really, really cool idea, and I love how fast you go towards the end of that on the high speed section, and even all the capability tests are really, really fun. It has some jerky, like braking that I'm not a fan of, and I'm gonna see if Hugh is okay in a second. He does not do good on those types of rides. All right, I gotta know, are you okay?
Yeah, actually that was fine.
That was fine?
That was totally fine.
Good? I love that ride. I think it's great. The braking is a little abrupt in my opinion. And
It didn't feel abrupt at all to us.
Really?
It felt really smooth.
Maybe that goes vehicle by vehicle. That could be possible.
It was braking gradually. I noticed that.
It's a really good ride. I like the test experiments before you go fast. Those are really cool. Josiah convinced me to do Mission Space for the first time. I have no idea what this is.
Good. It's intense.
We are main engine start. 5,
I have no idea what's happening. Oh no! Oh! Oh! This is so intense! What's going on? I mean, it's kind of cool, but I'm like losing it.
Commander, initiate first stage separation.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Dude, this is making me dizzy. It's cool though. That's one of the rare rides that I can't decide if I like it or don't like it because the concept is really cool. The execution is questionable. The forces are almost excessive in my opinion, but it was a really cool ride.
It's a cool ride.
Worth doing once.
If you like Gravitrons.
They feel kind of similar.
Very intense.
Yeah, that was interesting. It was short, which I appreciated because I couldn't have taken much more of that. I don't feel the best. Look guys, we made it to World Showcase and I'm so excited to explore some of this area because it is massive. There's so many different countries to see and I haven't really taken the time to see much of it before. Right now we're heading to the French Pavilion to go grab some food, take cover because you can see these clouds are getting really dark, and then we're going to try to ride Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Should be awesome. What's the restaurant called?
Oh, the next restaurant is called Chefs de France.
He's really good at speaking French. I'm completely joking.
And that is gratin de macaroni.
Oh my gosh. Look at this stuff. No one can deny how absolutely stunning Epcot is. This is amazing. I haven't really taken the time to explore World Showcase before, and this France area is beautiful. Look at this. This is like a quaint little alleyway just to get to the ride. It's so neat. Here it is, tucked away in the back of the park. I'm actually surprised so many people are able to find this so easily. Yeah, this is a clone of the Remy Ratatouille ride in Paris, which is absolutely awesome. Really looking forward to this since it is a new experience for us. Off we go on Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. I've heard surprisingly mixed things about this ride, but I hope I like it because I love trackless dark rides. Very cool style of ride.
No. A simple omelet? Too simple. What? Mais oui, that's it!
Whoa! Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. And I like the practical sets a lot. Wow.
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
Que manigancez-vous?
That's kind of cool. This is it. He better like it. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, nice. That was great. I'm so surprised by how much I like that. You can never go wrong with these trackless dark rides. The capabilities with this type of ride is so amazing, really. You can do so much, and this is mostly a screen-based ride, but they did the screens really well with the 3D glasses, so I actually don't mind it that much. And the practical sets are all good. I really like how you can actually really feel the movements with that vehicle. It's super neat. You have some sense, you get a little bit wet. Like, that's just really good. It was so much better than I expected.
Oh, I like that ride a lot better than I expected. The expectations were not great because I've been hearing reviews about it and so
It's pretty mixed, yeah.
I heard people were very disappointed with it. I was really pleasantly surprised by how much I liked it.
Yeah, me too.
I thought it was great. I don't know why people would be complaining about that.
Yeah, that's
I
one
think they did a great job.
I don't really get the consensus. That was really good. I really liked it.
I could reach my hand out and touch him. He was right in front of me.
Do you like it? Because you've been on this before, but you liked it more.
Yes, I liked it better the second time because the first time I felt like I missed things because you are actually a little mouse. You're pretending you're a mouse. So everything is a lot bigger. And so the first time I didn't look up as much and I got to see more things the second time.
Cool. And I love the atmosphere around this themed area too. And the music, it's so atmospheric.
It smells like baking bread.
Yeah, I loved it. That was really a cool part. All right, so I'm heading out of Epcot now. Just like yesterday, I will be back later tonight, but I wanted to make sure I had enough time at Hollywood Studios because there's a few major rides I want to do there. Not a ton, so it's just gonna be a couple hours, but definitely can't miss Rise of the Resistance for the world. Also super excited to get back on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and Tower of Terror as well. I'm gonna take the Skyliner all the way over there. Super cool mode of transportation. And yeah, should be good. And real quick, I just want to say this before I even leave Epcot. I think now that I've seen a little bit more of World Showcase, Ratatouille genuinely exceeded expectations, and Guardians was everything I hoped it would be and more. I think Epcot is now my favorite park at the Walt Disney World Resort, like for sure. But yeah, that's just me. I mean, if you like the just raw beauty of these parks, then Animal Kingdom really cannot be beat. It's one of the most beautiful parks in the world, but really, Epcot is not so far behind. This place is amazing. It's such a neat blend of old and modern. It's awesome. Love this place. And we've made it to Disney's Hollywood Studios. This park opened in 1989. This is like the movie backlot themed park. When it opened, it actually had a backlot tour, but unfortunately nowadays that's not offered. But they do have a lot of really great rides here. Like Animal Kingdom, I wouldn't say they have the most quantity, but they certainly have the quality. Rise of the Resistance is here, and that's arguably the best ride ever made. And we're gonna head to that first. It actually only has a 45-minute wait, which isn't bad at all. And here we have it, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, one of the most incredible theme park sections ever built. And yeah, we're heading into Rise of the Resistance. I cannot believe the queue is not that long.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. The covert resistance team, led by my friend Finn, has infiltrated a First-Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out.
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Recon Company, First Order TIE Fighters. Reroute! Reroute! 2 Blue 5, we gotta clear the path so transport can make the jump.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake.
Okay, take this corridor to the turbo lift, then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. We have a breach in detention block 3.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detention block breach. Prisoners last seen on level D. There they are! Fire!
These same pods just below us. Take the lift down. Hurry! No! Sit down! This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Stop! The prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Line up, scan for his pod beacon.
Absolutely ridiculous. I feel like there's just absolutely nothing more I can say about Rise of the Resistance that hasn't already been said. That is absolutely absurd how much there is to that ride. The scale of it is unbelievable. It is one of the longest rides in the world and easily one of, if not the most technologically advanced ride in the world. There's like a bunch of different ride systems in there, a bunch of different pre-shows. The queue line is engaging, and I love trackless dark rides. I think that utilizes that better than any other on the planet. Unbelievable experience. The animatronics are incredible. The use of screens is incredible. The use of movements is incredible. The sounds, the sights, oh my god, insane. I've always been an enormous fan of Rise of the Resistance. I'm sure all of you watching also are. If you've been on it before, you know how incredible it is. There's nothing more I can say, really. But yeah, if you haven't been on it before, you gotta do yourself a favor, man. Really is special. Up next, we're gonna head to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, another trackless dark ride. This park actually has two very different ones, but they're also both absolutely spectacular. This is also one of the best dark rides in the world, in my opinion. I think it's amazing. It's themed to some of the more modern Mickey cartoons where, you know, everything goes wrong, that kind of thing. It's super fun. So yeah, definitely looking forward to getting on that again. It's been a long time for me. And on the other end of Galaxy's Edge is Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. Absolutely a great ride, but since we have it at Disneyland, I want to make sure to really prioritize some of the more unique things, and of course Rise, just because of how amazing it is. But yeah, I still wanted to come on by just to see it, even though the line's pretty long. I mean, look at this. The Millennium Falcon's amazing. All the rock work is amazing. There's a reason this themed area has gotten so much praise. While I am back here, I'm going to grab some blue milk, which is a requirement every single time you go to Galaxy's Edge. Oh yeah, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, baby. One of the cool things this ride does is it disguises as a train, because all the trackless vehicles are literally just like in line with one another, and then they split off later. Super unique.
Hi, folks! Hello there! How you doing? Hey, Mickey, I'm sure to take good care of our friends. Where would we? What could possibly go wrong?
This part. It's so funny.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Oh.
So funny.
Now, let's conga.
It's fun on this part to try to keep track of Mickey and Minnie.
Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park. And thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Always have, always will love Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's so cool because it feels like you're in the cartoon, and that ride does so many fun things. It's very theatrical, just an awesome atmosphere. I think it's one of the must-dos if you come to Hollywood Studios for sure. There's two people behind me in line who got out of line and they said they had never done it before. They just didn't want to wait a long time. I was like, this is one of those few rides where I don't care how long the line is. I'm getting in there. I want to do it at least once while I'm here. And yeah, it was definitely worth it. Although my line was only 35 minutes. Not bad at all. Up next, Hollywood Tower of Terror. This is a classic, a timeless classic. I love this ride. As much as I love Guardians of the Galaxy back home in California, there's something about the original Tower of Terror design that is so awesome. I think it's the theme for me that is just incredible. There's really nothing like it. Let's get a ride.
You are the passengers in a most uncommon elevator about to ascend into your very own episode of The Twilight Zone.
So now we're actually moving forward. It's like half dark ride, half drop tower. It's very unique. Than I remember. Oh! Wow! Oh my God!
I remember that. I remember the shaking at the top. I do not remember the shaking. That's me.
All right, Tower of Terror. Definitely a fun ride. I really enjoyed it. I'm a little frustrated. I waited like over an hour and a half for that just now. Easily the longest I've waited for any ride since I got here to Walt Disney World. Reason being wasn't actually because the wait time itself was that bad, but because the ride broke down for like 30 minutes and then when it reopened it was running at half capacity. So, you know, these things happen. It's nothing I can blame the park for, but it is nonetheless a little frustrating, especially because, and this is actually like my one legitimate complaint about Tower of Terror, I feel like the drop cycle is just a little too short. I don't know if that's just me, but you drop a couple times and it's actually a lot more intense than I remembered. I really, really liked it. The airtime is fantastic, but yeah, it doesn't last too long, and I like the dark ride stuff too. It's definitely very good. I like it a lot. But with that being said, I think I'm going to be heading out of Hollywood Studios. There are 2 roller coasters in this park. One of them is Rock and Roller Coaster, which is actually not open because it's closed for maintenance at the moment. And then the other is Slinky Dog Dash, which has had over an hour and a half wait for the entire day. And last time I came, I'm gonna be honest, it was one of the most underwhelming coaster experiences I think I've ever had. So as much as I want to get that POV for you guys, it just isn't really worth it for me. That coaster just is not really all that exciting in my opinion. There's not really much going on. It's very, very much forceless. The theming is great though. I really do like Toy Story. So if you're here for the first time, give it a go. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to Epcot now. Got another ride on Guardians of the Galaxy, but what I want to show you guys for the rest of the video is a few of the rides we missed out on, like Frozen, Journey into Imagination with Figment. And so yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. And we're back in Epcot, and I want to spend a lot of the rest of the time that we have in Epcot exploring the pavilions. And this is the Norway Pavilion. It's beautiful. It's home to a ride, Frozen Ever After, which I remember really liking. So let's get on it. It's a boat ride. And we're on Frozen Ever After now. I love these animatronics. These are really good.
It was awesome fun, making everyone a snowy summer day. Let's just call it delight, 'cause for the first time in forever.
I have to cut this clip. I'm gonna get copyright. No! We just got done with Frozen, which I think is good, but not great. But Hugh, you really don't like it.
Yeah, I actually, so I never liked it. I didn't think it's very good, but I actually was liking it a little better. I was getting into it, and animatronics are really good.
They're really good, yeah.
And then we go down a hill, and then suddenly everything's okay. There's no story at all, and then it ends.
It's a short ride.
There's no story at all. Actually, like the Ratatouille, it has a story at least. I can't quite follow it particularly well, but there's a story. This thing has no story whatsoever.
Yeah, I do think it's a little odd because this gets the longest line in this park routinely. I think if you're waiting 80 minutes for this, it's very underwhelming. But there's things about it that are good. The animatronics, like I mentioned, they're very nice.
Yes, they're terrific.
Yeah, they're really good. And I do think the theming overall is quite good. But yeah, the ride's a little short. And we both agree that the lack of cohesion in this story is a little bit underwhelming. Do you like it, Mom?
I loved it, and the songs were amazing.
A few moments later.
Okay, just wanted to record this clip real quick. I just got off Guardians of the Galaxy for a second ride, this time in the back row. I didn't want to record it all again because I did earlier and my GoPro's running low on storage, but I had to tell you guys just how amazing that was. Like, a back row ride on Guardians is, I think, one of the most memorable coaster experiences operating in the world. And in addition, I would probably consider that a top 5, maybe even top 3 ride in the entire resort. I think the only ones that are better are Flight of Passage and Rise of the Resistance. And those are kind of givens, those are insane. But in terms of a coaster, this is absolutely amazing. The theming is incredible. And even the coaster on its own is so much fun. In the back row too, you get some surprising forces. There's a little bit of airtime, which you just would not expect. That coaster throws surprises at you left and right. It is absolutely amazing. And I didn't mention this earlier, it's also the longest indoor roller coaster in the world, and you can feel that. Something I love about that ride is it's so long. Feels like it keeps on giving, which is amazing, and it doesn't ever get weaker. It just keeps throwing quality at you, which is awesome. I'm so happy we did this trip alone for Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, that alone made it worth it for me. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, I think up next for me is going to be Journey into Imagination with Figment. All right, off we go on what is probably the most comically ridiculous ride at Walt Disney World. Like, I always say this, it feels like an acid trip to ride this.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
It's like, why is he real?
What? There's sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3.
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination.
He just will not give us a break.
One spark of light.
Can't light your fancy.
This is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woo! You win 1 cent.
So ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. Great idea.
I do not want to go into the touch and taste lab with Figment. Look at him. I do not want him to taste or touch me. I remember this from last time.
Imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
This scared the hell out of me the first time I did this, and I was laughing hysterically for like 2 minutes straight. It's just the furthest thing from what I was expecting, but this ride is ridiculous. Like, why? What? Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe this is the park with Guardians. You saw the footage. What else is there to say about Figment? I think that just took like 5 years off my lifespan. All right, Luminous is about to begin. Whoa, what in the world? Oh, it's coming from each pavilion. That's awesome. Wow. do that. Oh my god. Wow, oh my god. That's insane. Well, Luminous was absolutely amazing. That was a great way to end a phenomenal trip to Walt Disney World. Hollywood Studios earlier was good fun, don't get me wrong, but Epcot, this is where it's at. This park, it's one of the best theme parks in the world in my opinion, and hands down my favorite in the resort after this trip. I mean, there's so much to do here. This park is enormous. We didn't even get to see like all of World Showcase, which was one of the priorities of coming back here, but I don't regret it. I'm more satisfied than how I left last time. We got to see definitely more of it this time, and yeah, I love World Showcase. It's absolutely incredible. One of the best things Disney's ever done, and the rest of the park too is so classic, but it has a nice mix of old and modern. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy, what else can I say that I haven't already said? It's amazing. I think it's absolutely the best ride in this park. It's one of the best rides of any Disney park. Did you like that show, Mom?
It was beautiful. Oh my gosh.
I loved it.
Yes. The different buildings lit up, lighting up. The music was gorgeous. Couldn't have been any better. It was so
That was definitely good.
wonderful.
That was one of the best shows I've seen, period. It was really excellent. Hugh, you were saying you really like the music around this park.
Yeah, not just that for that show. The show had great music, but just the music that they pipe into Epcot, it's really beautiful. And I think it's all original music. It's really amazing. So yeah, I love it.
Yeah, this park is great. It's definitely very unique.
It adds futuristic immersion, ambiance to the whole park. It's really wonderful. So,
and I love this centerpiece so much. I always enjoy seeing this. It's an incredible centerpiece.
Yeah, it is. The ride it houses, which I guess you didn't do, Mark.
I didn't get to do it today, yeah.
It's really pretty cool.
Very classic. I was saying I love how this park has a nice blend of old and modern, like a really good blend of old and modern.
Well, this is the ride where Aristotle lectures to his students, so I'm always a big fan of that.
That makes it your favorite ride of all time, right?
Yeah.
Behind Little Mermaid, though.
Little Mermaid who, when it comes to Aristotle.
Shout out to my Disney-obsessed uncle and aunt for making this happen. This has been really awesome.
The day kind of started slow. As things picked up throughout the day, the temperatures went skyrocket.
The highs were nuts today. Humidity is insane.
So we were able to do a lot of rides. Well, we rode all the big things here.
Yeah, we did. We got a lot done. The show was amazing.
Yeah.
It was a great way to end the day.
That was. The fireworks and the water show were awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was beautiful.
Yep.
Okay, I want to tell you my two favorite rides of the day.
Yes.
First, Guardians of Galaxy.
Yes, amazing.
Amazing, absolutely wonderful. Love the song, the music. You can't
like
go
one of the
wrong.
best rides I've been on, period. It's
Definitely,
incredible.
I would agree. And then, of course, I love Soarin'.
Yeah, I do love Soarin',
Oh my gosh.
You haven't heard that name in a
awesome.
while.
I could have gone on both of those rides twice, but I don't pay, so.
Yeah, you guys are here much more than I am because you live in Florida now.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for joining me for another spectacular trip. We got a lot coming up very soon that I'm super excited about. I'm going to be heading up to the East Coast Midwest region very soon to do a massive trip. If you have no idea where I'm going, check out my community tab. It has all the parks and dates on there. So I'll see you guys there. But yeah, like I said, I really appreciate you sticking with me if you made it all the way to the end. These vlogs take a long time to edit, man. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye, everyone.